Hi everybody, this is Crypto Rich working with you to get rich with crypto. It is Thursday. Oh, what day is it? It's Thursday today anyway. Thursday the 9th of November at 9:15 in the morning. This is going to be a short video to give you an update on Electroneum. There's three things I'm going to tell you. First off, I have an interview with Richard Ells today. Richard, thank you so much. He's made himself available. I appreciate it in the midst of everything they're doing. So if you have any questions that you want me to put to Richard, please post them in the description below. Please, nothing offensive, either to Richard, myself, or other posters. I won't allow those through. Please think about the questions that other people may have, just as well as yourself. So, and I don't promise to include them all, but I promise you that issues will get addressed in my interview with Richard. Now, why am I interviewing Richard? Well, let's bring you up to speed with what's happening with Electroneum. This is on their Facebook page. I'll link to that in the description below. And it's also, if you go to their website, I'll link to it. You read our blog. So the Electroneum blockchain is live. However, for security reasons and to protect your ETN, we have engaged one of the world's top security firms to test our system prior to launch. Read our blog or Facebook page for details. We apologize for this delay. Okay, now I'm not going to go to the blog yet. Let's have a look at the price chart of Electroneum. This is cryptocurrency. This is coinmarket.cap. Do you know, I'm rushing. I am rushing. I just want to get everything out real quickly, so I'm falling over my tongue. I'm thinking much faster than I can speak. Forgive me for that. Okay, so this is the price chart for Electroneum, and I think they announced last night a change with regards to Electroneum, and the price has taken a bit of a dip and it's recovered. But what's interesting, Electroneum is now 33 on CoinMarketCap. It did come in at 25 because CoinMarketCap, they've now listed the circulating supply, which is the number of Electroneum tokens multiplied by the price. That gives you a market cap of $207.4 million. So now something's happened with the cryptocurrencies. Segwit 2x has been cancelled. So I think what's been happening is all the money that was going into Bitcoin is now moving into the other cryptocurrencies. So Neo's up by 22%, Monero 14.78%, Amisego 23%, Populous, which I have, I'm just talking about the ones I have, up by 24%. Sorry, just turned the phone off. I'm in the same room as my phone. 10x up by 17%. Electroneum is down by 21.4%. Now, why would this be? This would be because of the announcement that they've made. So let's have a look at that. What is that announcement? There were two. So one is there's this one. I got this in an email, which was there. We're sending the sincerest, We are sending the sincerest apologies from the Electroneum team that your query has not been responded to yet. We currently have 7,000 plus support tickets and 3,000 plus social media messages, which our team are trying to work through, with more coming in by the second. We're so close to getting everything live again, and we thank every single investor for your patience and continued support this time. Our website and app have been down for a number of days due to a potential security threat that was detected shortly after launching the wallets on November the 1st. Our development team are working 27 plus hour shifts to get the issues fixed before we can set the wallets live again. We are aware that some coins are being sold already on Cryptopia. This is because there has been no issue with PC mining, and therefore people have been able to gain coins this way. We know that this seems wholly unfair to those that invested during the ICO, but please believe us when we say that we have your best interest at heart during this time. As a result of the large number of support tickets, we've decided to take some action and close some of the older tickets which have not been answered to, so that we can get the numbers down. This does not mean that we do not want to respond more than we're trying to eliminate requests that have been dealt with or have already been worked out. So what they're saying is they've had so many requests, inundated with requests, people concerned about what's happening with them, with their Electroneum tokens, password reset problems, all sorts of issues, right? asking when is the wallet going to go live, when is the app going to be working, all of that. And they've had so many that they've had to shut them down. Now, if you're receiving your message, this is a notification from the support team that we are closing your ticket. If you believe that you are still experiencing this issue, please just respond to this by letting us know that you are still actively looking for a response, and the member of the team will get back to you when they can. So they're responding to an email that I sent, which was actually a request for an interview. And if I still wanted this ticket to continue, what I would do is I'd reply and say, look, please look into this. So if you've got something like that, please look into this. But no, it's going to take a while. How to buy tokens. Our token sale has ended. You got to get them on. You must mine them or trade them on an exchange. Now, the only exchange that's selling them right now is Cryptopia. There's a link in the description below. You're welcome to use that referral link. It's my affiliate code, and get yourself some Electroneum, or even if you want to sell some Electroneum. I am not selling any Electroneum. Not that I can right now because mine's in my wallet. My transaction is pending or wrong. All of the support team are still unable to log into my.electroneum, and therefore we cannot check these at the time, but don't panic. This does not mean your transactions are in danger, but that the whole system is locked down to avoid any details getting into the wrong hands. We therefore ask anyone who has queries regarding this to wait until the my.electroneum site is live, again to double check your transactions before responding to this support ticket. So they've locked down the whole blockchain, the transactions, to prevent your Electroneum tokens being hacked, or to prevent your emails being hacked. And we'll get some more information from Richard about this. And also, if you listen to the interview that Afzal did when he visited the Electroneum offices, and I'll link to that in the description below, what happened was when they were about to go live, hundreds and hundreds of bots attacked the website, and they had to shut everything down. And they're keeping everything shut down so they don't get hacked, and they want to put in extra security. Will you be listed on other exchanges? We're applying to the following exchanges: Cryptopia, already listed; HitBTC, Liqui, Poloniex, Evercoin, Bittrex, Bitfinex, Livecoin, and Exmo. Now, whether it gets listed on those exchanges isn't up to Electroneum. It's up to those exchanges. Whether a supermarket stocks a certain brand of cereal isn't up to the cereal. It's up to the supermarket. Whether your local shoe shop stocks this type of shoe or not is not up to the shoe manufacturer. It's up to the shoe shop. So whether a particular cryptocurrency is up for sale on a particular cryptocurrency supermarket, i.e. an exchange, is not up to the cryptocurrency. It's up to the cryptocurrency supermarket, i.e. an exchange. And they have, and Electroneum have made requests and made applications to these exchanges. I didn't receive a password PIN reset email. Well, you would need to reset this manually, but until the my.electroneum site is live, you'll not be able to do the password reset. Once this is live, then everyone will be required to do a password reset. So I've not reset my password because the site is not live yet, and I'm waiting till it goes live, and then I will reset it, and they will let everybody know. Our iOS app has been completed and is ready for launch. We are just waiting on Apple to give us the okay to release it. We're hoping to release it around November, December time, but we'll keep you all updated via our Facebook, Twitter when we have any news regarding the iOS app. Again, this is up to Apple. Apple are saying, no, we don't want your app on our platform right now. Once it's on some exchanges, then we'll take it on. So it's not up to Electroneum. Coin price. We are not in control of the listing price, and neither are the exchanges. The entire market is set by people buying and selling cryptocurrencies. The important thing to remember is that for someone to buy, someone else has to sell. And so the seller sets the initial price. We feel it's unlikely that people will list their Electroneum at a price that makes them a loss. So there's a very good chance that the price of Electroneum will be at or above the purchase price. Please note that we cannot control the market, and this is not a prediction of increase, but we wanted our investors to understand how the exchange mechanism works. So here they're saying they're not in charge of the price. It's a free market. People are buying and selling on Cryptopia. That's all. And as you can see, I mean, people have bought in during the ICO. People have bought in, have mined the coins. So, if you're going to sell it at zero point 0.4 cents, you're going to make a profit because you got it much cheaper during the ICO. However, I am going to hodl even when everything gets going. I am going to hodl, right? Because this coin has special features and marketing. It's going to take it far. Now, you might want to sell to recover it. You might get into a panic, think, oh my God, I'm going to lose it. I've lost all my coins and stuff. Your concern is understandable. This is the wild, wild west of the cryptocurrencies. And I shall be covering this in my interview with Richard later on today. Okay, so where are we? Pool not working if you're mining. This is most likely due to high levels of traffic. More FAQs can be found here. And I'll link to this in the description below. Please also note that we do not accept abusive behavior towards any of our staff. All threats will be followed up and it could result in your support request not being answered. Please bear with us at this busy time and thank you again for your support. Follow our social media channels for daily updates on this and for our going live announcement. It won't be much longer. Let me just say something about abusive behavior, right? I could get really, really angry and nasty and vicious with Richard and the rest of the team via social media or when I meet them in person, right? I don't think that's going to do me any favors. I'm interested in the app working, the wallet going live. So I'm not going to do anything that's going to get their back up. Now, that doesn't mean I'm not going to be straight about this. That doesn't mean I'm not going to say I'm upset about this. But I'm interested in win-win. I want to get my coins, and I think just getting angry and abusive and offensive, I'm going to get shut out. And I don't want to get shut out. Besides, it's not how I was brung up. My parents did a good job with me. And I'm going to be mannerly. Right? So, I suggest, I invite you to do the same. And how I've got to where I've got to with Richard Ells, that I'm now I've been invited to the office to go and see him, is because I've been cultivating my relationship with him and also with a couple of the moderators, and a special shout out to Matthias and Imogen and Pavlos and the rest of the moderators that I've not had interact with. These are the moderators on the Telegram group. You guys do a sterling job. I would not want to be in your shoes. Okay, more updates from facebook.com Electroneum and twitter.com/Electroneum. So let's go to the other announcement. Oh, this is the FAQ. When will the iOS app be available? When is Electroneum going to be listed? All right, let's have a look. This is on the blog for the Electroneum website. I'm just going to open this up. All right. And this was posted on Facebook, I think before midnight last night. And I don't know when it was posted on the blog, but I think it was pretty late. As you know, after experiencing a real credible security threat, we closed access to the Electroneum wallet system and app to allow time to completely overhaul our software and network infrastructure. We've been working closely with Amazon AWS, our network infrastructure providers, and we've been implementing security enhancements from our discussions with them and from third-party security consultants. After officially becoming one of the top 30 cryptocurrencies in the world, now 33, and following the advice of our security consultants, we have taken the decision that in the interest of our user security, we should apply an enterprise-level security audit and extensive penetration testing before release. We've engaged the services, little typo here, we've engaged the services of a security agency that works for the US Department of Defense, as well as Coinbase, Spotify, Uber, Blockchain, and dozens more top tech companies. We've agreed terms with HackerOne.com in San Francisco, one of the world's top security and vulnerability testing experts. HackerOne are to carry out vulnerability and penetration testing of our platform before launch. The indicated testing timescales are 3 to 4 weeks. I'd like to once again apologize for the inconvenience that this continued delay has caused you. We have done this in the interest of all our users and to ensure we are in the best possible position to achieve the first mass adoption of a cryptocurrency and be an attractive, secure payment solution to commercial partners. So what they're saying here is they've been advised by specialists in cybersecurity to do more testing before launching it. They're going to elevate the level of security on their site. And they're working with a company, HackerOne, that has worked with the US Department of Defense, as well as Coinbase, Spotify, Uber, blockchain, and many others, to test to make their the website and everything Electroneum way more secure than it is, and to test it. And it's going to take up to 4 weeks. So nothing is going to happen in terms of the wallet or the app being released for 4 weeks. Now, this is an unwelcome surprise for I imagine for most of Electroneum token holders. This is an unwelcome surprise for most Electroneum token holders. So I do get it, right? That if you're upset, when we have unwelcome surprises, we are upset. Also, if you want to get access to your Electroneum in your wallet and you can't get it, and you want to get access to it in your app and you can't get it, and you're not getting what you want, that makes you upset. That makes people upset. I get upset when I don't get what I want. And then also, if there's something that I want to say or communicate and I'm not saying it, and I'm not getting it off my chest, that gets me upset. So, all of that is going to be going on in the Electroneum community. So kudos to Richard Ells and the team for the hard work they've been doing. I don't think this is a scam at all. I think this is a genuine breakdown and problem. You may think otherwise, in which case please provide evidence, not just speculation, that determines that. And my evidence that this isn't a scam is that they've invited me to the office for an interview, that they've engaged HackerOne. HackerOne could say, listen, stop using our name. Amazon could say, stop using our name. They're going to be protective of their own brand. They're not going to let any scammy company use their brand. And so I think that's evidence that Electroneum are not a scam. They're all open and listed on LinkedIn. If this goes down, this is going to impact, I think it could impact Retortal and SiteWizard, which are the other companies that Richard is a director of. So not at all is this a scam. And I'm kind of glad they're doing this. I'd rather we discover the problem at the beginning than once it's launched. The way that other exchanges have been hacked. The other thing I want to say is that Electroneum are pioneering something. No cryptocurrency has attempted to do what Electroneum are doing, which is to have a mobile app which drops tokens into the mobile app without burning your mobile, that you can play a game with that gives you more tokens, that uses the Monero blockchain to send private transactions real cheap, and that markets itself in a way. The fact that Electroneum has done such great marketing during the ICO, they've kind of shot themselves in the foot, because this is a quiet little token, 937 on coin market cap, and the ICO didn't close early, and maybe they didn't meet their target. Nobody would know about it. But because the marketing has been so successful, 120,000 wallets with Electroneum in them, 120,000 coin holders potentially. Some people may have more than one coin. That's a hell of a lot of people that have bought into the vision of this company and the opportunity of Electroneum. Now, my advice to you is post your questions and comments in the description below. Please click the like button. If you click the like button, this helps other people find this video, know about the interview, so they can get their questions and comments answered. It's to do with YouTube's algorithm. Please subscribe, because I'll be having more stuff about Electroneum if you haven't already subscribed. Please, questions and comments below for Richard and the team. And please donate to Return to Run to Rescue. They're a charity that take your Bitcoin and use it to rescue women and children who've been trafficked. And this was my thumbnail. This is from Charlie Munger, who very, very rich guy. Don't know much about him, but I think he worked with Warren Buffett. The big money is not in the buying and the selling, but in the waiting. And certainly that's been the case for me with Bitcoin. I didn't buy and sell Bitcoin. I bought Bitcoin in early 2013, and I have held for 4.5 years through the ups and the downs, Mt. Gox and everything else, and I am still holding. That's where the money is. I bought Ethereum at $3. I bought Litecoin at $3. I bought Veritasium at $6. I am holding. And that's what we're going to do. Well, that's what I advise you to. But this is not financial advice. Please do your own due diligence and don't invest any more than you're willing to lose. This is Crypto Rich signing out. We are filling our pockets with cryptocurrency profits. All the best. Bye-bye.